I first met Barney at a Steak and Shake one night after I went on a huge cocaine bender all weekend. I was a little down on my luck and everything like that, so he was able to flip me some cash to pay for my tip and everything like that, so he was a nice guy. Seemed really cool. And I mentioned I was an actor. He's like, well, I'm an agent, man. I'm the guy to go to. And, you know, he said he'd give me some work, gave me a call the next couple days or so, and he said, I got the gig of a lifetime for you, man. I got the gig of a lifetime. I can get you the most powerful position in acting right now, right now. And I was like, yeah, sign me up. Fucking Barack Obama. You want to be President Barack Obama? Do I look like Barack Obama at all to you?
Well, Trisha Helfer, she was by far the worst client I've ever had in my life. She would just come in, already drunk, off of hand sanitizer and vodka at 2 in the afternoon. I usually try not to get there till at least 5. Who else was bad? Jude Law, that pretty boy son of a bee. I just want to choke him.
So he said he'd make it up to me. And he said, I got you another impersonator gig. I know your impressions and everything like that, and I don't ever recall saying that I was in impressions, but he landed some more work for me, got me a gig as Ron Howard, and I asked him, Barney, who wants to even talk to Ron Howard? Never let's have someone impersonate him.
I like to grab him by his tight little jawline and karate chop his throat. He was terrible. He was always running around saying things like, I'm better than you! I'm better than you, Barney! What does that mean? Don LaFontaine came in, and we actually put him behind the sheet. His interview went something like this. In a world. And that was it. Now he's famous.
A few more that he gave me? Let's see here. I was Dane Cook, Dennis Leary. I was Paul Giamatti. I don't know I got the beard for it, but I thought, I got a little bit of the face. I was Kevin Smith. I was Brad Pitt. I was Edward Norton. Robert Downey Jr. Daniel Day-Lewis. Quentin Tarantino. Don Cheadle.
One of my favorite clients that I work with is Kathy Bates. She's just a wonderful woman. She's a woman after my own heart, which is why I sleep with one eye open. She likes to take pictures of herself dressed as superheroes and send them to me via email. The last one that I got was a character she created called Slututron. I don't know how she came up with it.
Is this what this is? Is a documentary on this guy? And that's what you're doing right now? I mean, this isn't just something on low budget film commercial industry or something in Hollywood, the underbelly kind of, you're doing this for real. How much is he paying you for this? I mean, who would pay for this? Who would do this?
Barney Farnsworth. I met Barney doing a little film with Prescribed Films back in the day. It was a little independent, just starting out. I had an agent already, Gil Davis, if you've heard of him. But he was my agent. Everything was going fine, but then I met Barney, and he was a smooth talker at the time. Got me a part, I don't know, a couple weeks later in a Maston Gill commercial, women's products. So I went, did the part, He was supposed to get 10% of the money for me doing the part. I never received any money for doing the part. Yeah, so I received. Actually, do you have contact information how I can get a hold of him?
I remember one day Jim Belushi came up to me on set and he said, Barney, I can't do it. And I slapped him right in the face. And I said, Jim, you get your ass out there and do it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to cut your balls off. And I'll tell you what, he went out and he did the best recreation of Jesus I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, one time he borrowed my car. Still haven't seen it, that was 4 years ago. Yeah, Barney Farnsworth. Yep, agent to the stars.
I am the only agent in this business, in the biz, that will let you come in off the street and audition for me. Nobody else does that. What I do is I let you come in, and if you're worth your mustard, then you can get yourself a job. It might be the guy number 2 in the background McDonald's commercial. It might be the star of Harry Met Harry. I don't know what the movies are called. But that didn't stop me from getting Seth Rogen and knocked up, did it? No.